work, toil. Stop looking at signs. Look at your coworker. Senpai ga Uzai Kouhai no Hanashi. Slice of life focused on work, touches of comedy and romance. Simple designs but nothing bad. Good visual execution too. In this kind of story, it's not a good idea to have something that draws too much attention, since it's all meant to be closer to Rio. Even having an algae head, she isn't a sword master, or has a haircut particularly odd. The story is simple, but that's also good for the tone. I can't say everything that wanted to be interesting was. Good part of the comedy seemed too weak, for instance, but this might be the first cliffhanger in a good while that I liked and thought to have been earned. It's a slow burn, but it's not bad. They seem to be stretching a little, but almost nothing. Our main is a Kouhai trying to advance in her career, that pair with her senpai, who seems to be her supervisor. She still has some difficulty, is insecure, thinks herself incapable, and seems to be getting ready for school. It's part of the support. Since forever, anime and manga use characters whose appearance is a representation of their attitude, not their real age. That's why I use that animation. This is from a series where an angel comes back from a future in which adult women are kept childish by a pedomed scientist device, and somehow the one that looks like an adult is younger. So, the Kouhai looking like she's from the cast of Lucky Star is nothing new. The characterization is very good, by the way. She likes childish things, is afraid of being seen as inferior for that. It doesn't look like anyone sees her that way, but we still have the senpai doing gestures he probably wouldn't do if she wasn't closer to childish. The story, as I said, takes a while to really start, and that's not bad, but I know it's not for everyone. She just has her everyday life in which she doesn't want her senpai to be late for her. Until they find a mistake she made, she feels bad, he spends the night trying to correct it, but finally she finds a good way out and does her job well. When we're in the second part, we finally have some conflict, so it works better, but it's not as if the first part was bad. Besides, the tone is much closer to sweet. It's not a mistake, I'd say, because they literally make a joke about her liking something that's too sweet, which isn't available everywhere. The senpai gets it for her when she'd be without it, and later she'll think it's too sweet. Honestly, everything was going well until the end, when they go to a restaurant the senpai wanted to go to, after going to places she wanted to go to. It seemed to be a subtle and well done evolution. Her drinking beer instead of the sweet drink that's probably not even a soda. Looks like plum juice. Maybe she needs help to go to the bathroom? No, not like that. And then, romance. No clear indication that it'd be due to this. No indication she wasn't thinking about her insecurities before, or that he thought of her as a romantic interest. And we have such a clear interest in the secondary pair. So it's not for not wanting. Just a friendly relationship until he says if he had a wife and a daughter, he'd like the child to be like her, and she asks why couldn't she be the wife? And we barely hear her noticing that she said something stupid, and we're seeing the opening, which has good energy, by the way. If you like a slice of life, I recommend it.